Yo, what's really good, y'all? So welcome back to another video. Today's officially day 24 of the NoFap journey to 199 pounds, journey to a six-figure income. Um, I'm laughing because before I hit record, I kind of did like a silly song. Um, like yo, I was really I'm just yo, I'm just silly. I'm real silly. But I was really sitting here like I said I haven't touched my dick in 20 days. Hey, hey, I haven't touched my dick in 20 days. Hey, and like, yo, I just kept it going. And like, I fucking was just going in just now. But, that's neither here nor there. All right. But, which is a silly ass song. But either way, was good. Um, I don't know. Like I'm really feeling good today. My voice has been kind of different today. Like don't get me wrong, I've always had like bass in my voice, but of course the octaves kind of change throughout the day based on my diet and so on. But yeah, like I don't know. I just feel more. I feel like my voice is more pronounced today, if that makes sense. Not so much deeper, but just because before, in order to keep, like this level of baritone, sometimes when I would talk, a lot of the times people would be like, I'm sorry, what? What happened? Because I would talk so low. But now I just have this commanding sound, this presence, like in my voice, so I don't know. I've kind of noticed it a lot today. I work in, doing my other job, just being on the phone talking with people. And it was like, like earlier today, I went and picked up some food, and not the girl that rung me up, but there was another one kind of like in the back or whatever. She kind of like came up and handed me my food and was like, she said, "Hey, listen, I really hope you have a great weekend." And I'm like, it's random, I was like, yeah, no, thank you. I was like, you do the same, and literally, she handed me my food, and I just looked up, and we made eye contact or whatever, and she kind of like smiled and then walked off, and I was like, oh, okay, like that was just kind of just the interaction for today, but yeah, man, just in general, like today was just a good day, a lot of positivity, spirits were high, really no drama, no bullshit. I mean, like I've said in my other videos, fewer things really affect me or get to me. You know, um, Truth is, I think at this point, the only way I could be upset about anything is if I don't achieve the goals I set for myself. So at the end of the day, can nobody let me down but me at this point? You feel me? And so every morning is just another opportunity for me to get better, for me to get closer to any one of these goals. It's another day to practice NoFap, semen retention. I mean, at the end of the day, hey, as long as I go to bed at night, knowing I didn't engage in that activity, knowing that I stayed productive, and a lot of times being productive is really just setting a plan. I mean, like at the end of the day, yes, you want to execute that plan, which is great. But at the same time, if you don't have a plan, you need to get one, you know? And also, too, there's nothing wrong with altering or changing the plan. Keep the goal, but, but you're going to figure out what's worked, or what is and what isn't going to work. And then truth is, sometimes, a lot of light bulbs go off, and now you have better ways of presenting your information, better ways of executing and planning, but yeah, so like today was just like a big like planning day, more or less. I mean, as you can see, I got my forex charts behind me. Just dug into some more forex education with the business platform that I use. I'm sorry, with the education platform that I use, in which it's been very beneficial. There have been a lot of updates since from when I first joined the company, and definitely going over a lot of the newer material. Also, too, there's nothing wrong with doing refresher training as well. I mean, don't ever feel like in life you're just gonna master anything or know anything about it. Go back to the fundamentals. You know what I mean? Go back to the fundamentals and the basics so that you can become just that much better. You know, I mean, because don't get me wrong, like I lost a couple trades this week, so I had to go back and figure out why did I lose it? Like, what did I not see? You know, and that's okay. Like, you know, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I lost money, I quit. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Go back, take a look at it, figure out what you missed. That's it. Like, I mean, but that comes with anything though. Like if there's anything that you're trying to work on, anything that you want to get better at in life, you got to practice. Yeah, you're going to take some L's along the way, but you got to learn from those L's. You know what I mean? Like you got to learn and then figure out what the best strategy is going to work for you. And especially when it comes to trading too. I mean, like literally, like no one has the same type of trading style. There's the basics and fundamentals in place as far as support and resistance. You know, knowing how to read the markets. Is it in a downtrend, an uptrend? You know, I mean, and things like that. But also too, once you learn how to analyze very specific pairs, or a very specific pair, a specific currency pair or commodity or indice, whatever it is, you know, like at the end of the day, once you learn how it moves and how it functions, what prices it likes to hang at, what prices it likes to go down to, what prices it likes to go up to, you know, study the news to see if any current events are going to, you know, create different fluctuations and inconsistencies. Hey, it may not be a good trading day, and that's okay. That's okay. I mean, you should have already made some money before, but hey, now you get to make money moving forward. But either way, like I said, it's just a matter of it's a very patient process. You know, we say it all the time. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. And don't get me wrong. Yeah, it looks like a sprint. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure if you look up Forex, you see anybody out there. Oh, I made 500 a day. I made 1,000 a day. So some people make it 10, 20,000. Like there's one guy I saw. He made like $1 million, literally $1 million. I said, damn. But at the end of the day, you got to learn how to make even just $1, because that same move will then can also make you 100, can make you 1,000, 10,000 based on how much you have in your account. All right, so I mean, there's definitely a lot of opportunity there. But again, like I said, if you lose a trade, just learn from it. You know, and so that's really what I spend most of my time on the weekends doing. You know, I take the time to go over my trades because the markets are closed. It closes at 5 o'clock on Friday, opens again 5 p.m. on Sunday. So yeah, why not go over, analyze your trades, set up a new, game plan. Or if you're on your current game plan, cool, just implement what you've learned from your mistakes. I mean, listen, it's the only way you can get better. Like, it was funny because earlier my daughter, she was playing this game called Fighting Herds, I think is the name. Them Fighting Herds on my Steam account. And now, mind you, she hasn't played in a minute though. Like, she hasn't played in a while. And so she was finally getting back to it. So she played arcade mode, and I don't know what level she was on, but literally, she got her ass kicked. She did. And so she turns to me, she's like, "Daddy, I don't want to play no more. I want to quit." I said, "Why?" She was like, "It's too hard." I said, "So?" And she just looked at me and I said, "You're not going to quit?" I said, "Listen, this is going to happen to you a lot in life, okay? There's going to be a lot of things that happen that may not go your way. But if you really want to beat this game and it's something that you really want to do, don't quit." And she was like, "Yeah, but it's hard." I said, "It's going to be hard. And guess what? The more you fight, the better you'll get." I said, "Daddy plays against really tough people online too." I said, "And you know what? I look forward to playing against people who are far better than me, because that's the only way I'm going to get better." I said, "So, you used to do really good at this game, right?" She was like, "Yeah." I said, "Okay. You haven't played in a long time. You're a little rusty. It's okay." I said, "But what you're not going to do is quit." I said, "So just keep going, keep playing, and you'll get better. You'll beat it." And she kind of looked at me and was like, "Okay." And then she put the headset on. She died a couple more times, but then by the fourth time, she finally got past the level, and she was just super proud of herself, I said, "Look," I was like, "You see how proud, you see how happy you are?" She was like, "Yeah, like I finally did it." I said, "Good." I said, we going to keep this energy your whole life." And of course she was like, okay, Daddy. She gave me the biggest hug. Like, I swear, like anything I say to her, like I know she just absorbs it. Like, man, yo, like it's humbling, you know, to have that kind of responsibility. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't shy away from you know, being a father. Like that's just in me. You know what I mean? But just for some reason having a little girl, yo, man, yo, it's just different. It's just so different, man. You know, and it's nice just knowing the type of impact that I have on her, you know, or the type of influence. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure as she gets older, we're gonna be butting heads, and she's gonna start dating because she's all pretty and whatever, whatever. But yeah, yo, I mean, aside from all that, the main thing is, no matter what you do in life, just don't quit, especially if it's something that you really, really want to do, you know. And if you take a couple L's, yo, just go back to the drawing board. I mean, like, truth is, it's the only way you're going to get better at it. Just be consistent and always be willing to learn. But yeah, man, aside from that, really wasn't too many urges today. Like, a couple kind of snuck in the way, but I'm managing it. Same shit, different day. You feel me? But I think I'm gonna leave it there, because like I said, it really wasn't too much else going on, but just those little lessons and just being consistent and not quitting, and just, you know, like I said, go back to the drawing board. Take a L, get up, brush it off, figure out what went wrong, and that's it. Alright? But yeah, man. We almost at day 30. Like, I'm so excited about that, man. We are almost officially at day 30. A whole month in, yo. Like, that's crazy. But yeah. We getting there, alright? But alright, y'all. We'll do it again tomorrow. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for rocking with me. All 8, 9 of you who are following me right now. But even whoever just watches my videos, I appreciate y'all a lot, man. Alright? We'll do it again tomorrow, as always. Later.